Hi, this is Shay Green, your independent Herbalife distributor here in Houston, Texas. Just a reminder of how I looked 5 months ago, and here is another look at how I am today. It's a little bit of change, a lot of change in those, great areas that everyone wants to lose weight in, and I'm still continuing to lose. I must confess, Herbalife has made me a little bit lazy when it comes to cooking these days. So this video is going to be all about how you can make your shake without using your blender, which, is even better for those of us who've gotten a little lazy when it comes to cooking. It only takes about 3 to 5 minutes to make an actual shake in the blender when you're adding things like, protein powder and fruit and things like that. But this is for times when you're on the go, out the house, no time to clean your blender, which is how I discovered that you can actually make these without using a blender. My favorite flavor in these Herbalife shakes is this mint chocolate. This mint, it tastes just like those little mint, I don't know, Girl Scout cookies, I guess, and I absolutely love the flavor. So this worked out perfectly with this particular flavor because it has little cookie pieces at the bottom. And if you put this in the blender, the cookie pieces get really, really fine. So if you do it without the blender, you keep the cookie pieces, and it just works out perfectly. So I'm going to do a quick video using that mint chocolate Formula 1 healthy meal. I'm going to use my trusty Almond Breeze, only has 30 calories, and of course you do need a shaker cup. It's clear, you can see everything that you're mixing when you use that particular cup, and we actually sell those cups as well. So again, I'm using my mint chocolate healthy meal. I prefer the Almond Breeze over a regular milk because I am a little lactose intolerant. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and make this shake really, really quickly. This is kind of real time for you, so you can see how easy and quick it is to make a shake in your shaker cup. Make sure you shake your container. That's very, very important. You don't want it to be packed in there. You want it to be really nice and fluffy when you take your product out. So I'm just going to use I'm going to use 2 scoops of my product. You can use your protein powder as well, 1 or 2 scoops of protein powder. I'm just going to use my Formula 1 today. I'm not going to use protein powder. If you use a protein powder, it's going to be a little bit thicker, and you're going to have to work with it a little bit longer, but you can make it the exact same way. Just add, 1 or 2 scoops of your protein powder. Okay, now I'm going to add my milk, my almond milk, to my glass. Ooh, my mom got there in the background. Hi, Mom. Okay, I'm only adding half. I'm filling it up halfway with the almond milk. It comes up to be a little bit more than half because not the protein, but the Formula 1 is on the bottom. I'm going to add half of the milk. Any type of milk, you can do your skim milk or you can do almond milk. And then I'm just going to make sure my top is on really, really nice and secure, really tight. And then I'm just going to shake. I'm shaking up my my shaker cup really, really well so it gets really nice and mixed. It doesn't take that long. Like literally it takes maybe about 30 seconds of shaking to get the consistency that you want. I'm going to go ahead and open up my cup after I finish shaking it up. And then I'm going to pour my almond milk the rest of the way until I get a full cup. Because now the product is already mixed. Now I'm just kind of mixing in the milk with the rest of the Formula 1 and the almond mixture that was mixed in before. So it looks a little bit like this. I'm going to cover it up again. Very easy cleanup too. So you have some little spills. Make sure you clean up before you leave the house. It's really, really easy. It's very, very little mess. I only got that because I was using one hand. So I'm going to make sure that everything is nice and secure on my shaker cup. Again, when I'm using this mint chocolate, this is the perfect way to make it. You don't have to put it in a blender because the chocolate pieces you'll have some nice little cookie crumbs at the very bottom. And this is the perfect way that I found to actually make this particular flavor. So if you're all about quick, don't want to use a blender, don't have a blender, make sure you get this mint chocolate. It's the best. It's great. It tastes like cookies. It's like you're having dessert every single day, and it's super, super fast. Okay, as always, go to my blog Herbal Crocker Green for more recipes, and ask me any questions in the comment section, and I look forward to our next time together. Thank you. Bye bye.